How you doing, guys? It's 2:30 a.m. Just finished podcasting with my friend Daniel Harper. Future episode of They Must Be Destroyed on Sight. Uh, Another one in our sex comedy series, talking about Kevin Smith films this time. Um, but we're here to do a beer review, and this is a new one to the NSLC, at least my NSLC. This is Hellbay's Dark Cream Ale. 5% alcohol by volume. This is from Hellbay out of Liverpool. It was produced in April, and this was last year. I think was released as a seasonal release, but now I think it's back. I don't know if it's just a seasonal or if it's a standard release now. But they have changed it a bit. Apparently, they've added more hops to it. As I said, it's dark cream ale, so it is brewed like a cream ale. The only difference is that the malts are roasted, so you're going to get dark malt character in this, darken up the beer. Cream ales, of course, are sort of the ale answer to pale lager style. They have a lot in common. They're very easy to drink, very light in color. Good example would be like Mill Street Stock Ale. It's essentially a cream ale. Olin Export Ale is essentially a cream ale. You could even argue Alexander Keith's IPA in some respects is kind of a cream ale. Although I don't know if I'd say that one is quite as easy to drink as the other examples, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so we're going to open this fucker up and see what we think. This is my second Hellbay beer I've had. Previously, we could only get their English bitter, so. Not generating much of a head there. Had to really work hard to get one. So it's sort of got a soap sudsy head, very dark brown, mahogany when you put the light through it, ruby red mahogany kind of color. So it looks kind of like a brown ale, really. Just taking a look at it here. Tan head. Alright, let's go right to the aroma. Cheers. Oh, wow. Roasty chocolate, man. Milk chocolate, baker's chocolate. Big bit of roast in the background. Almost underlying candyish sweetness as well in it. Smells like a porter. Is what it smells like. Cocoa powder kind of quality to it as well. Alright, cheers. We'll go right to the taste. Smells good. Interesting. It's medium bodied. It's got this sort of sugary chocolate taste up front. Finishes with this slightly dry, roasty taste. This is just a nice big roasty finish. Reminds me sort of a porter, but it doesn't quite have that caramel toffee maltiness that a lot of porters would have up front. It does have a bit of the chocolate, which would also be a sort of a component that you would find in a porter. But then it goes to that roast. That's really nice, man. Very smooth drinker, though. Like I said, medium body, but drinks very smooth. Not a lot of flavor going on, but this is not supposed to be a big flavorful style. Very simplistic, to the point. Very nice. If you like sort of an easy drinking darker ale that has a roast component to it in the finish, I think you'll like this. This is pretty damn decent. It's not quite as bold as a porter. Definitely not a stout. Feels more like a brown ale. It really does feel more like a brown ale that's approaching porter status. I don't even know why they would buy. I think maybe it's more marketing than anything else to, excuse me, to call it a cream ale. I mean, I'm sure when they say they brewed it in sort of the cream ale style, they weren't kidding. But, you know, this just comes off as a really good brown ale, honestly. Yeah, I like it. I guess it's got a little bit of an underlying candyish, almost bubblegummy kind of sweetness going on. Just very faintly in the background as well. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hell Bay Dark Cream Ale. 3.5 out of 5. Pretty decent damn stuff. So you can't go wrong with it. So check it out. Cheers, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.